Today, I will be competing in a standard Ocarina of Time randomizer race. To win the race, you need to defeat Ganon. At a minimum, this requires the bow, magic, and light arrows. This also requires the Ganon boss key, which, for these settings, is locked behind collecting all 6 medallions. This means that you will need to collect all of the items necessary to defeat the dungeons to collect those medallions. Now let's see which racer can get those items and defeat Ganon first. Alrighty, let's see what we start off with. That is Sun Song. Good to not have to worry about time. Medallion, though, that's a win. Let's start our timer. We'll be ready to get into this race. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Did we start out as a kid? Kid in Market. Love to see it. A tale as old as time. Being a kid starting out in Market. Forest Temple's Morpha. Ice Cavern Song of Storms. Gross. Lost Woods dead. Lon Lon dead. Good to know. Shadow Temple dead. Guaranteed it's a medallion. I'm just so disgusted by KLO. I can't even, like, fathom the words that he has just said to me. Y'all might think this is weird. I want that song. Because I guarantee that song movement is going to be so worthwhile. Until it gives me exactly Song of Time. Is always a trip, though, yeah? I feel like you have to. If it's a warp song, it's so good. Pretty alright. Not my ideal, but you get a bunch of hints at least. Alright, desperately clinging on, wanting hints. Claim check is choose. Entrance to Fire Temple is double small key. Are choose gonna take you to DC if I can get them? Anything to get me going? Nope. Could be choose though. Prelude is in Burning Cack. My bag is getting kind of heavy. I understand that, Tequila. Somebody want to pick up that phone? Deku? Spirit. Fire. Water. DC. Nice. Inside Ganon's Castle is Volve. Always a fun one to get when you get a Ganon's Castle is live. I'm really worried about not picking up Saria's, but hopefully it's fine. Definitely a graveyard plunge here now. Forest Temple do be a stone, but we do know Shadow is dead. Let's go. Water Tunic. There we go. Strength makes it good enough to go into DC now. I do know we need Hammer 100% for Fire because there's 2 keys in the beginning. I think that's how that math works. Just need to be worried about OOT, but I don't think there's many songs that can stop us. Alright, how bad is it? 40 dead. 30 dead. 50 dead. Lucky! Hey, the last Qual had a hookshot on 30 and Wasteland. That's gross. Treasure Chest Game is dead. I'm sorry, gamers. Which one came first is the big question. Because if Bomb Shoes are earlier than Bomb Bag, then yes, the Bomb Bag would never be picked up. Yeah, basically the only thing with the hints are involved. If it's a Wanderer, it's the playthrough picked it up somewhere along the lines. Let's beat DC. All we have to find are our light arrows. And with those, we will be able to get into Ganon's Castle and potentially get our hammer. Yep, that is true. But that's the thing. Once you have Bomb Shoes, you'll have infinite explosions, so you'll never pick up the actual bomb bag. Like, basically, they're 2 separate items that have the exact same function. DC is such a free dungeon, man. Well, I think what would be beneficial is to maybe add a Bomb Chew hint as well. And maybe you actually rely on the Bomb Chew hint, because There are way more bomb chews in a seed than there are bomb bags. There is something back there, but I do not want to waste chews for that, because that is 4 chews I have to pump into that. Chews and logics and drops are the same thing. Yeah, there's no separate setting for each of those. Hello. I'll take that. Thank you for solving my problem I was worrying about. Mask Theater dead. Bottle. Do I want Song of Storms badly? Goron City King Dodongo. That's hilarious. Found exactly bomb bag in there. Especially after all that time, because after 2 hours, like, all right, I guess we'll just guess. Kokiri Forest is Evil's Bane. We'll go there next. Hello. Boomerang. And Rudos. God damn it. Guess what? It's just your starter pack, baby. Gotta go to Stone Jabu. I will tell you, though, 100%, I am going to break into Ice Cavern. Alrighty, gamers. Do you think we get lucky? Hook shot. Hook shot on River. No, 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 no. We don't need... First off, we don't need it. Second off, it wouldn't be on Ocarina of Time. That would just be absolutely the rudest thing ever. 0 for 1. Flare Dancer atop a Fire Temple is a wallet. That's definitely not any logical needed wallet. Oh, baby. Music to my ears. OOT is Bolero. It could be that race from last week where over 2 hours in you find out it's AD for Song of Time. Dude, that was a disgusting one. Those are always the worst ones. 20 is Bo? Who said it? Who's getting banned? Do I have the wherewithal to go for 20 skulls? I could easily do it as a kid. Do you think this is light arrows? Well, that's me falling down. Light arrows for the one time. For the one time. We now have access to Ganon's castle. Big win. So now all the rest of the hints should be completely targeted to getting the boss key. Because I've not needed anything else to get here. Yeah, we have to... Ooh. Hello. I'll take that. But yeah, we have to get all 6 medallions to go kill Ganon. I think the good news is Fire and Spirit can be very quick. The concern comes in with having to deal with Spirit. Well, the interesting part about this setting set as well is you need Spirit, Shadow, medallions, and then light arrows to get into Ganon's castle. So we have everything that we need to get in there. That's the big step. These were a fun staple in high school. Hello? Is this seed gonna be nice to me for once? Like, is the meanest thing that this is doing is making me have to do 20 skulls? Don't worry, we're fine. Desert Colossus path to Twinrova. That's all I needed to hear. Right now, not too far off from our go mode. Deep. Oh my god. GTG loaded. Can hold off, can try and do what I can here. I should have died. So again, at this point, we need Hookshot to go any further. But we are breaking the rules because we're here. And I see 2 big boys in there, so gotta. Got it. Yep, the Wall Master can grab you and pull you up to that rupee. And that's a free access to over here. Hello. Hello. If I come back here with a bow, man, we are grinding. Do I have to do the Pierre side? Oh my god. You love to see it. You love to see it, video gamers. The sweet, sweet serenity of being rewarded for my belief. Rewarded! Fuck you. Fuck you! Know where every one of my bows are? Oh. I am tired. I am tired, Reggie Visame. If both of these give me a key, then I can see what's in the center and I never have to come back to GTG. Look at us, chat. Look at us. It's 1% per scarecrow? Y'all think you're clever. Y'all think you're cool. You are cool, but also fun. Alrighty, do we get rewarded or do we get punished for doing all of GTG? Get your guesses in the chat. Vanilla blue fire arrows? Dude, I would actually be pissed off now that I think about it. We're going to Colossus to pick up what I expect to be my Requiem. Ignore it? One step closer to Bolero. Alrighty. Crossing the wasteland illogically, we need to have Lens of Truth and Magic for this. Gotta keep that in mind. That's a heart, so it's definitely the song. I don't feel like I've gotten, like, any good hints. You want to do me a favor? Are we needing to clean out our freezer this weekend? God damn it. Honey, where's my hook shot? Oh, it's a key. I did not expect that. Is it gonna be like mirror shield or something on the right side, or like hook shot on the right side? That would be very interesting. My go mode, really not that far. Unfortunately, gonna have to do a lot of saving and quitting because I don't have a hook shot. So this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Honest to God, I feel very, very good about my play so far. Did I really need to come here as a child? Is it just strictly key logic, or is Mirror Shield gonna be in here? There is boss key here. Nothing on the other hand. Okay, so after this, we have to immediately go back down, do the child side stuff that we can do, and then we're out of here. Oh my God. No! My problem is every time I get one of these cool, interesting seeds where hook and bombs are laid, I start making really high-depth calls on logic, and it always turns out to be like Valley Crate. Yeah, I know Valley Crate has a slingshot, which is terrifying. Hello? Statue pushy. Hammer is kind of wild here. And it makes me worry that the Ganon's Castle path is literally just going to be for, like, Lens or Magic. Which Magic would be good. Lens is kind of not as good, but I have to. I don't want to leave, because if I come here as a child, it's just a little annoying to do. Unlucky. No, I can't do that other trick. Blue Sean has done it, and I haven't had him sit down and teach me it, where you can go into the other room, light the torches, and you kind of do that, like, flip to hit the one torch, and then the other ones you just can shoot with your bow. That would be a cool trick to learn. Right. Let's go to, yeah, let's go Ganon's Castle. Condom. Nice. No. Hello. Do I even want to go into Ganon's Castle? I'll check it, but I don't like it. Rayman Bros are also suffering. That's fair. There we go. Magic or Lens? Hello. Okay, we're moving. I can shot this now. So what's your logic that it has to be in here? That's so interesting. Oh, fuck you. It was lens in here. That's so crazy that the hook shot makes sense here. You got a Katie hint. You got another bomb bag in GTG. You had a horse to get over to GTG? Ah. Okay. That makes sense. Major hook has to be bomb blocked. Bottle percent. Bomb blocked. Otherwise, you could get that one in GTG with hook shot. Oh. Since DC was your Ganon's access, there's a load of checks in there. That's a interesting, like, lore pass. And as for the right side of Water Temple, that just always seems to have stuff. Yeah, I agree with that. It's always that right side, more so than it is the left side. I don't feel like I ever get as much from Forest Trial as I do Water and Second Shadow. I think I'm gonna walk my ass to Forest, do what I can in Forest, and then go to Ice Cavern / Fountain and go pick up what I think is my long shot, and then I can beat Water. Can I do this really quick, actually? Hold on. We'll be right back. What am I missing? Kokiri's sword is the one that's really punishing because there are a million places that could be, and I'm not gonna get a hint for it. So, I think I'm literally random Kokiri sword from Go mode. My fear is there's some child things that I think are kind of important. But then there's also some shit that I'm just like, I don't want to worry about it at all. Like, literally off the top of my head, I'm thinking like all of Child Cack / Graveyard could be insanely important. But I also don't want to deal with that. So first thing we're going to do is walk our ass to Forest. God, I hate all of this. I am like 90% sure Iron Boots in Forest to get exactly long shot in the bottom of Zora's Fountain. Again, that's my inexperienced look at what was in there. And then if that's not the case, then we can mosey on down to beat Spirit, beat Fire. Spirit Crawl has nothing of importance. I like these dual hints that they've added. I don't know how many of them are new, quote unquote, but I've gotten the Spirit Adult Pass and the Child Pass. Those are nice. Yeah, your guys' work is fantastic. It's super great. I appreciate the work that you guys do. So again, we're hoping to find something relatively, basically just Iron Boots would be like the #1 thing I would love here. It's always the blue po! Iron Boots. Magic. Uh-oh. If you make me go... No, Shadow's dead, so it's not that. Spirit? Probably Spirit. I do want to go to the basement and then maybe beat Phantom Ganon as well. I would hate if it comes down to that. 145, and Spirit's basically already done, so that's not like a worry. Thank God. I'm trying to catch up on stuff. Oh my God, yeah. Ah, yes. Yeah, I think we just beat it. It'll be really quick. But we are effectively Iron Boots from Go mode, if I am counting correctly. I think the next thing I want to do is go and beat Deku Tree. Deku Tree makes sense. Spirit stuff. Should I go and do Spirit after this? Probably. God, there is so much to you. All right, get him out, coach. Because that is a lot for like one person to... Guys, I'm confident we're in Go mode. Like, hello? I am blown away that everything, and I mean literal everything, was just inside of, all right, before we do this, let's go beat Fire. But everything was just in Forest for my Go mode. And there's the logical access. Got it. So we do this, we go to Fountain, pick up what I am like 90% sure I saw as my hook shot, or my long shot now. And then with that, we will hopefully beat all the adult dungeons, finish up with Deku as a child into eating the seeds. So this should be a, depends on where boss keys are, but potentially a like 20, 30-minute endeavor. Yeah, we're in go mode, KLO. I'm pretty sure it's in the bottom of Fountain. If it's not, I'll turn that off. But I'm literally just clearing dungeons now. Forest had magic, Kokiri sword, and iron boots. There we go. Have to be ready for a mid-boss fight bomb switch, but we'll be good. One shot, one kill. Alrighty, off to Ice Cavern / Fountain. That's the more important one. What do I feel better about clearing? Water Temple or Spirit? I think Spirit's done, so we'll do that as soon as we get the long shot here. Stay waiting long enough to see you act if you're actually right and did peek properly. And we're playing on the N64. Are you really excited to see that it's going to be a fucking heart container? You know what's great about this? If this is actually the long shot, even if it's not, thumbnail's gonna be sick for this video. You motherfucker! No! Never buy a shield! We're saved! Okay, so what else did I get in Forest? I got magic. Alrighty, so with that, let us... So I know there's a key on Child's side, so I don't think... Oh, no, I need one more key, and I think that's on Child's side. So this has to be an item. Ah, unlucky. So I'm hoping Deku Tree just has my shit. That would be awesome, but there is no promises. 2 more dungeons. We're beating 1 right now, and hopefully that has my long shot in there, because I would like to press the go mode button again. What else could be done? I'm not doing the toilet. Am I going to Jabu before I ever think about going to, Oh, there's bottom of the well, too. Just random go to bottom of the well again? Is that giving me a better access? I hate that we're coming here, but I also am like, I can run about this really quickly. And then if not, we can turn this into Deku Tree. Plus, being able to go mode Forest is always something I look forward... Our Deku Tree is something I always look forward to. I should have just gone to Deku Tree. Fuck you. I think there's going to be 2 keys in Dead Hand. Actual insane behavior. I thought this was going to be a key. No. So who's ready to cry with me when we wasted about, like, 8 minutes in here? Didn't need to. Trying to think where else makes sense for long shot to be. All the time. That's results-oriented Ryan showing his ugly face once again. The last seed, you had to go in the bottom of the well, so clearly this seed, you have to go bottom of the well. Free me from this hell. Let me in, Spider House. Who's ready for it to be Child Goron City? So do I want to say that Hookshot is like a sphere 2? So maybe I can assume that a lot of Sphere 0 things are behind needing to get that first hookshot. And maybe it's not like hookshot to hookshot, but like Kokiri Sword does hit the bill of like you get your Kokiri Sword from Forest, which gives you access to Deku Tree, which gives you access to that. Maybe. Basically, I'm trying to rationalize I don't want to go to Jabu. I think that would be like soul-crushing if that were the case. The game would never put long shot in boomerang chest. That's my biggest fear. I only have one fear, and it's boomerang chest. It's weird that you say that because I'm pretty sure it's happened a handful of times. Definitely not one on this channel, though. That would never happen. I agree. That one is insane to think about it. Never would this channel be cursed with having to go and do a boomerang check for exactly one thing. Never. Is there ever a world where I go into water, sans long shot? Last chance? I got excited for a second. All right, Child Goron City. I am being 100% honest. I will not go into Jabu. I will quit before I go into Jabu. It is avoidable if I say I'm done. Funny enough, there is a way to say I am not doing it. It's to say no. I have made myself a guess on which chest it is. Ah, so it's not Darunia's Joy. Unlucky. Fingers crossed. This is truly what I get for being responsible. It'd be great to listen to the YS music in OOT. I don't even know that strat, actually, the one you're talking about. The one I use, you light the torches, run straight up to the pot, and drop a couple of chews to hit the Goron in the tunnel. Interesting, please. What is more painful to end the seed? It being in Jabu or it being on in Water Temple? Which one's more mentally damaging? But is it worse than Jabu, which we could have done right at the beginning? I am still on one scale, but there's a lot of Sphere Zero. A lot of Sphere Zero that exists. The other one that's popped in my head is Tektite Grotto as well. That's kind of terrifying in its own right. Yeah, it's generally what happens a lot of time with Standard is that it'll devolve into a casino for that last bit of items, which is like where it becomes super unfortunate that like the weights of what it hints is really stupid. Like to me, the King Dodongo and Goron City path is absolutely the worst. I get it because it's trying to wait for you to get your Shadow Medallion, but goddamn man, did that not help at all. It did point me towards one hook. Thank God, because I probably would have ended it right here. I am gonna end the run after we check the bubble room, because I just need to be told if it's in Water Temple after that. I don't know where else it could be even. Like having a full clear of Stone Forest and potentially having to just raw dog go into Water Temple seems terrible. My guess was the Torches chest. That makes sense because of the magic in Ganon, or in Forest Temple. I was thinking of all of my like magic related stuff and like that makes sense, but I'm like, eh, that would feel bad. Hey, I appreciate the follow. Alrighty. It's Jover Gamers. All right, let's check it out. All right, last guesses for where you think it is. I said slingshot out loud. You're an asshole. If it's the toilet, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Ganon's water trial, yep. Yeah. Cool. Just go to water, dude. I think that's fair. In that situation, going to water makes sense. Yeah, basically, I think it is a point, like there is a valid point of going and doing your dungeon progression at that point. Yeah, I agree. But I also am like, I see the lore of why you are wanting to just go and do your dungeon progression, because at a minimum, you get a boss key. The best case scenario, your last item's just in there. So, like, I get it. I'll just have to remember that if I'm casinoing, let's at least casino by doing progress. Up to the BK, it's not time loss. Exactly. You're getting BK before River guaranteed. It's on the long shot chest. So literally it's like Dark Link into River chest getting your long shot. Let's go gambling. That's what it is every time. That's why the casino is always just like a nasty place to be. I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming out. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Do all the cool YouTube stuff that helps me out. We'll have to see when that comes. But have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.